Having a YouTube channel is way harder than it seems. It's a lot of work, and 90% of the time, I don't remember, oh shit, I gotta sit down for a few hours, edit a video together, and then slap it up on YouTube. Like, even without, like, major editing, which I don't do, um, just clipping the video clips together and taking out the unnecessary bits. Just doing that. No lighting, no, like, real, like, filters or editing or anything craziness. It's hard. Like, I don't have time to do it. And this whole show is supposed to be about being a real life hot mess mom, and it's hard to get started. So I have a bunch of videos that are sectioned out on my computer and organized apparently for what type of video they're for. But I just haven't had the time to sit down, slap them all together, and when I do have time, I take that time to nap because I have autoimmune diseases and fibromyalgia, and I get tired very easily, and I take that time to rest. I spent like 6 hours last night just coming up with a curriculum for my Sunday school for the summer, so. Critical update 1. Summer programs are finally dying down, almost over, which is nice, but then we have to talk about what we're doing in September, which is going to be another fun conversation, because it's going to be a lot, which is good. I like hearing that the kids are all coming in again. Trying to figure out how school's working. I got to read up on that. But as far as my disease and everything, my numbers are still really good. I'm very sad. My rheumatologist is retiring, so now I have to see my new rheumatologist and make sure I have continuation of care with that. And I'm getting a lot of projects done in the house very slowly because it's based on how I feel. And more importantly, I did get my first vaccine Tuesday. First day, no problem. Had a little swelling of the tongue, but then it disappeared like 2 minutes later, which is technically an allergic reaction, but the fact it just disappeared without any medication resistance really makes me think it's because I'm immunosuppressed, and my disease, my immune system overreacts to everything. So I'm thinking it had an initial reaction, and then it was like, oh wait, that's not real, forget it. I don't know, my immune system's very strange. Because here's the other thing, it's now 2 days post vaccine. Sorry, I'm cooking hubby's breakfast. 2 days post vaccine, and I had a lot of soreness in my arm. I couldn't lift it up very high yesterday. I can now, but I'm getting the fevers and chills at night. Very mild fever and chills, but I wake up in the morning feeling like I got run over by a truck because, you know, your muscles are doing this all night. They get tired, and I have tendinitis constantly anyways because of the fibromyalgia and the wegeners. So, the wegeners, my treatment is to be immunosuppressed. Because what wegeners is it recognizes my blood vessels as a foreign invader, so it attacks it. So we got to essentially shut down my immune system because it's overactive. So when it comes to vaccines, I can't have live vaccines. They'll kill me. I can only have dead vaccines. And that's why this RNA vaccine was kind of okay, because it's not an actual virus. It's a chunk of a virus's blueprint. So it was okay for me to have, and I went with the Pfizer because it's already approved for younger children. So I was like, if it's approved for younger kids, it's going to be a bit safer. And I didn't want to get the Moderna because there was a cardiac thing with it, and because I have a vasculitis, which is the blood vessels, I don't want to do anything that has a higher risk of cardiac problems. And of course, Johnson & Johnson's blood clotting, and no. So, what I think is happening is that because I'm on immunosuppressants and steroids, my immune system is building up antibodies. It's just going to take longer for it to do so than so it's going to take longer than a normal immune system, where they would, you know, have a complete reaction initially and then you know, get better, whereas I'm kind of like, not even like a bell curve, it's just kind of like here, blip, blip, blip with my symptoms. So this is what happened when I had the flu. It's like I didn't know I had the flu. So that's that update. And then I get vacation in Montauk, and then I come back and get to have my second dose. So yeah, I planned that perfectly. All right, bye.